Today's a special day. Coming out, I'm announcing something crazy. I'm going to drop a video every day for the next 365 days. That is 1 year. And hopefully around this time next year, I'm going to get to take a break. Now, YouTube is clearly all about the personality. So you'll probably get to know me a lot better. And I don't know, treat this as if I'm talking to my friends anyway. Look, let's pretend something clicked and today's the day. And I've realized, I'm just going to passionately speak about whatever I feel I have an input on. And it happens a lot, and I just don't say shit. So maybe this is the time. And there's a lot of influences and things that I've gathered from to come up with this concept. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like the most original thing in the world, but I kind of like it. It'll do for now. And with that being said, for the first episode, the big reveal. I have my own. I have a separate YouTube channel. It's a secret, and I don't tell anybody about it. But the purpose of it is this has been the premium channel. So oftentimes, if I ever want to go comment on another YouTube channel, I'm probably gonna log in to my personal one, like for the artist, this account that I'm uploading this video to, and comment. But I have another channel, and that channel specifically, all these subscriptions over here. This is dope. I like this shit. All these subscriptions over here. There's a reason I've subscribed to these channels over the last 10, 12 years, and I gather a lot of knowledge from the internet. Nobody watches cable anymore. YouTube, my go-to. So here are the channels for content creators I'm not paying because I'm on premium and I skip their ads. Watch my ads if you want me to get paid later. Just something to keep in mind. Anyways, we're going to go from the top. So, RT America. You know what? As you can see right here, producer grind, right? You're going to understand how varied and scattered my interests are. So, I may talk about some of these. I might not even remember some of them. There's a couple hundred to get through, but I'm going to go as fast as I can. And there has to be like something good that's going to come out of this. If you guys have an interest in these channels, that's the coolest thing that can come from it. You might even be surprised that we're subscribed to the same things. That'd be cool as hell too. So, yeah, my interests are super varied, scattered. Keep it in mind. Here we go. We're going through it from the top. Okay. Cozy pop. It has to be like some lounge kind of music to study to. I can't really remember. Maybe Korean at the time. I don't know. But from the logo, gives me that kind of vibe. RT America. Alternative news. Russian-funded television. It's based in America. I kind of like it. It's really non-biased in my opinion. You guys might like it. It's cool as an alternative to the mainstream media. Sky News, pretty funny for a news network. Spirit Science. I'm sure if you guys have seen this, this is one of those early things where you need things broken down to you as a kid for like, I don't know, how the metaphysics of the world really works and crystals and crazy things like that. The Film Archives. This is like public radio, PBS station, like old stuff from like the 70s, 80s, 90s. I don't even know, like, as old as VHS is. How old is VHS? It's invented. Okay, so I was correct, 70s. So, yeah, there's like extremely, extremely old. It's like a big archive of all this like historical interviews. You know, they used to be a lot more, honestly, it's pretty amazing. They used to be a lot more liberal with the information and the education and the things that they taught back in the days, and it's like really restricted and way different now. So, very underrated channel. If you love learning, please check out the Film Archives. 13 Signs Astrology. That is a wormhole in itself. This dude, honestly, I don't even know if I don't know if this dude's homeless or not, but he's a really intelligent dude who I feel is in tune with himself. And y'all can make up your own opinions on that. But he has another channel now. He has another channel, and I'm subscribed to this one. I don't know. You know, people do multiple channel things. I consider that sometimes. 24/7 hip hop. I don't even know if I really use that. If I see a lot of videos on that, honestly. Nipsey 4 days ago. I don't think I actually use that. Interesting. Okay, Black Youngster, Freddie Gibbs a month ago. Watched the video. Okay, giving credit where it's due. I'm not just going to give you some shit. Aaron Parecki, see, some of these people have to learn how to use my equipment, and I think he's one of them. I think I learned how to use the ATEM from him. Alfred Labermont Weber. Wow, that's another wormhole. That's crazy. If you want to get into like aliens in the universe and metaphysics again, go for it. Ali Talks Music. Pretty cool. Commentator on the hip-hop culture. Andrew Santino. Why did I just subscribe to you recently? Oh, yeah. I think I just forgot that's your name. Whiskey Ginger Podcast. Really good. He's a really good podcast host. His guests are pretty diverse and honestly refreshing. Hey, Puncho. Is this dude in the UK? He's a crime reporter. I think he has an accent. But this stuff is so good. I remember that. Yeah, I remember this. Super good stuff. Worth peeping for sure. Let's go back. Audio Mac. I don't remember. What is this? Come on, Audio Mac. Nation Boss. I think I'm missing out. These are really good thumbnails. Can we give them some props? Where the hell are y'all at? I really want to watch this now, honestly. Sick. Okay, before they were famous, I'm pretty sure y'all know that. McCruden. Is that his last name? I love Big Boy. Oh my God, Big Boy's so funny. Big Boy TV, radio host. Super hilarious. Underrated for the culture. I hope this guy stays around for a long time. Like, he deserves everything for like how genuine I feel this dude is. Blackie Speaks. Underrated hip-hop commentator. It never shows his face either, so another interesting thing. Blaze Capital. There has to be some crypto. Might even be stocks, but at this point, if it's stocks, let me prove a point to you guys. Oh, stock market, check this out. This is how much I don't care, because it's all about crypto. All right. Bryant Chambers. I forgot. Bryant, what do you do? Bryant, what do you do? You know what? There had to be something, Bryant. Found you maybe on Instagram? Jeez. You know what? I'm not going to unsubscribe, though. Burnham Rana, Cash Money AP. Okay, well, I know this. Producer, Cash Money AP, one of the best producers in the world. The shout out to Bat Gang Beats. Marvin produced my first album, Dreams Over Dollars, and his cousin is Cash Money AP, which you probably know his tag because he's on every hip-hop beat. I guess Burhan is... Oh, okay, for jailbreaking. So you can learn how to do all this shit on the internet. Forgot about this. Getting into devices and whatnot. Okay. Moving forward. Cassidy. Oh, shit. Cassidy Campbell. Pretty funny for, like, some white rapper-esque gimmicks. I'm not even going to front. Like, I'm not even one to like the I'm not really one to like the type of what's the word? I'm not a prankster lover, you know? People like pranks, but this dude's pretty good. He's pretty clever. Takes a lot of balls to do that kind of shit too, but that era's definitely died. Channel 48. I don't know what this is. But this is cool as hell. Hologram effect box. I'm kind of interested. I really want to click on that, and then I see symbolism, so I'm like, what? It's 11:11. You know? I'm over here like, should I click on this? That's how my mind works. All right, we're going back. Bear with me. Why is it always a bear? Why don't like cat with me? All right. Crystalia. Need I say more? A legend, a man, a blossom, a blossom still blooming. Hilarious. Probably one of my favorite comedians now. Simo. Oh man, this is gonna nerd alert. Get out, nerd alert. Yeah, a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. CNBC make it how people survive off like a little bit of money, and then how they have like really good jobs and make apparently $1 million, and how that $1 million over here behind me, how that million ain't shit apparently in Silicon Valley. So it's got both sides. This shows both sides. It's like, hey, this is poverty line, average American. Everyone, hey, $1 million still ain't worth shit because of inflation over the last 40 years. Anyways, a little morbid. Coffee, tech, and tea. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, tutorials. I like people that teach me about how to use cameras and shit. It's very, very useful. Find out there's always shortcuts. Cold Fusion. This is a really cool channel, actually. Yeah. It's a really cool channel. Forgot about this. And I've only seen a few videos, actually. Cold Fusion, $34 billion fraud exposed. Why don't I see more of these videos? You know, and I'm not lying. I'm not fronting at all. I'm not giving you some information like I wouldn't recommend, but I kind of care about this kind of stuff. So there you go. Let's keep going. Let's try to move a little faster. Comedy Central, need I say more? Company Man. Oh, it's such a good one. It's like the downfall of companies, of like how they've fallen over the years. Like, look at this: Dollar General, Firehouse, Target, why they are successful. But I like the failures more than anything. You know, nobody likes all the success stories. You know, the decline of Blockbuster, the decline of Radio Shack, why people stopped buying red Solo cups. Wow. Toys R Us. That's a good one. Jeez. Anyways, these are all 4 years old. Man, these companies done been on the decline, y'all. It's not a surprise anymore. What is wrong with me? Okay. I got carried away. Too much attention to one channel. I'm sorry. I am not supposed to be biased. Complex. Need I say more? Complex news. All right. Crash course. Oh, yeah. Well, if you ever need a little history lesson, I guess. What is outbreak culture? What holds a country together or tears it apart? Political thought in the Harlem Renaissance. Pretty cool. Little animations and whatnot. I vibe. I like it. Cryptos to the moon. I basically, when it comes to cryptos, watch a bunch of different channels and then form an opinion on the charts, basically. Just come to a mutual, all right, don't go below this. Don't, I don't know. I'm just looking at numbers and comparing and deciding from there. I don't really like understand on any extreme level, so I'm not going to pretend. Anyways, Damian Keys, really cool. I don't really understand this dude's history. Was he in a band? Started my career as a bass tutor. Anyways, really cool for music industry, dark journalist, one of my favorite channels. You want to talk conspiracies? Let's go. You want to talk conspiracies? Right here. Oh, but Joe, what's his recent stuff about? Look, you think I'm kidding? Look at this red line. This is what I expect from you guys. This, unacceptable. This, right here, you finished to the damn end. Amazing. Great stuff. All right. He also has the same name as me, so I guess I'm a little biased. Democracy at Work. Okay, I love Richard Wolff, but as I get older, I realize socialism's a little extreme, you know? As I was younger, I was like, let's help everyone. Let's give everyone everything. And now I'm a little older, not in any better of a position in life, you know? It's not like I got money and I'm like thinking like a rich person, but I'm just like understanding like more so what can be a socially implemented policy as opposed to like an entire overhaul of legislation. Big difference. Digital Foundry. Friend just showed me this recently. What? I did not do all that, but another video game channel. Digital Soapbox. Interesting. This is an underrated channel. I will give you that. Underrated channel for sure. Let's go. Hold up. 5 hours ago. What? See, when I miss things like this. Oh, man. What? I love hip-hop history, you know? Ugh. Interesting. Kind of inspires me to make videos, though, so maybe I should get some notifications. Maybe I should get, personalize them. All right, Pain One. DJ Pain One. Met him in real life. Got a photo with him on my Instagram. Pretty cool to see how it's insane. He's scaled since like the last 8 years. He's huge now, but pretty prominent producer, and he has been even before his name was even known. Pretty cool. DJ Vlad, you already know, hip-hop commentator, aka Hip-Hop 5-0. A lot of people don't really like him, but whatever. Somebody's got to get these stories out. Somebody has to do the news, and I believe he takes pride in like being the forefront, right? What does it say? Exclusive, hard-hitting interviews from urban artists, actors, and athletes, updated daily. This man already went daily. Interesting. All right. Film right. A sci-fi action short film. What? How to build your story structure. All right. So clearly I needed help with like making film at some point because this is kind of cool. Full Slack creative. Gimbal videos using my camera, Gaia. Consciousness-esque. I don't really know if I'm onto the Gaia train. A little bit much for me if we're keeping it real. You know what? Gaia is so out of the fucking pocket that I'm gonna unsubscribe right now, to be completely honest. I don't know, it turns me off, honestly. 'Cause, like, I don't know, I don't know. 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 I Something about it. Galactic historian. Oh, this one's so crazy. This dude claims to like access the Akashic records and know like a lot of stuff in terms of like beyond meditation. Like this dude is like an American guru. If this dude is right about what he talks about, it's honestly insane. The amount of knowledge that this guy has is ridiculous. Like, I don't know if it's just the way he carries himself, but very confusing character. Gary Vee, one of my favorite human beings of all time to ever walk the face of the earth. Bucket list to meet him. Got like all his books. He sent me a shirt. I remember reading his book while I was DJing in the strip club. Great memory, actually. I was crushing it. And the book was crushing it. Literally, just strippers ain't loving that, I'll tell you that. Gene Nagata. Might have been a vlog. Yeah, watching a YouTuber, getting some vlog ideas. I'm pretty sure. Genius lyrics, y'all already know. Go write reviews. More gimbals for cameras. Gregory. Pull back, crypto. This looks very fear-mongering. I'm not gonna front. I kind of like it. This guy's thumbnails are killing me. I kind of like it. That's hilarious. He's getting the views, though. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to come back to Greg. Hacksmith Industries. What? Oh, they're making video game replica items. That's pretty tight. Hydrogen powered Halo. Hell nah, that's insane. Oh hell no. Hack 5. Robinhood hacked. Hack 5. Bunch of like nerdy news apparently. I'm intrigued. Give me those updates. Hip hop news uncensored. Clearly, y'all can see I've been watching the videos. I ain't going front. 3 years ago. Nah, I watched them recently, actually. It's cool. The ads, I could do without the ads. It's my only... it's like when the ads are in the videos, I'm like... Hot 97, hip-hop radio interviews. IGN, I love the video games. Illuminati. She covers a really in-depth type of, like, fraud, scam, MLMs, the downsides and the bad sides of companies, but like really in depth. And I like her. She's pretty cool. I have no idea what she looks like, but I'm pretty sure she shows herself on like Twitch or something. Indie Music Academy. How to spot the fake plays on Spotify. Y'all go figure that out. I'm not going to teach you, but I know how to do it. It's worth learning. All right. Indisputable. These look like some interviews. I love this thumbnail right here, though. This one right here, this thumbnail. That face. I love this face. It's hilarious to me. I don't know. Oh, it's not the same. All right. You know what? I'm just hating. I thought he was wearing the same thing in every... I'm just hating. Wasn't even funny. Bad joke. Jay Aubrey. This might be... Yeah, this is an underrated channel. Just check out these titles. If these interest you at all, pretty underrated channel. I love the narration. Y'all know the Jabberwockies. You know, that's my childhood. Best dancers ever. As a crew. JV, video game commentator, I believe. Yeah, video game reviews. He's pretty cool. Joe Budden TV. I'm not gonna. When's the last time I watched a Joe Budden episode? Let's be real. Damn. Long time. Back to Rory and Maul. Anyways. I'm going to go through these faster. I think Juicehead's video games. Last week tonight, John Oliver, he's alright. Not the biggest fan, but it's cool for the news-esque aspect of it. Lex Friedman, really intellectual podcast worth checking out. Moneyman, probably my artist of the year this year. Just had his music the most on repeat for 2021. And really giving back to his artist teaches people a lot. More Chris D'Elia, because I'm apparently such a big fan that I need to see his personal life behind the scenes and really laugh and make fun of him to really get the most. Why did I do that? Go back. Rory and Maul, amazing, hilarious. I'm glad they got their own show. Well deserved. New Thinking Aloud. You want the super intellectual, existential, outside yourself interviews. And I'm talking like, yo, this man goes back. He used to have hair. Like, look at him. He used to have hair. Jeffrey Mishlove. And this is what he looks like now. You know? It's so crazy. Yeah, afterlife, future remote viewing, extrasensory perception, sleeping prophet. Like, every person that's an absolute professional in their field that doesn't get enough recognition can probably be found in this channel. Obviously no jumper. Adam 22. Noisy's pretty cool. Didn't mind that. OMPZ, another good rapper. Patrick, Pat CC. Another good commentator on the YouTube channel, which I'm glad his videos have become a lot more serious. Didn't really like his funnier persona that he tried to portray. His videos gotten a lot better in the last few months, in my opinion. Pensado's Place, you want to learn a lot as an engineer, producer. Power 105, Power 106. Talking like hip-hop interviews and stuff, radio station interviews. Obviously, Joe Rogan. Need I say more? Producer Grind podcast. Producers, obviously, huge tips, placements, tricks. I think this is probably like the number one, probably most well-known channel for producers. Rap Grid. I think these are interviews on Rap Grid. Yeah. Redacted Tonight. I haven't watched this one in a while, but he's a pretty good commentator too. Just very niche, extremely niche type of humor, in my opinion. You might like it, though. Revolt Network, obviously, there's a lot of different cool stuff that's on Revolt. It's like Diddy's channel. Roberto Blake, if I ever need some inspiration for making YouTube videos. Russell Brand is like beyond intellectual. It's kind of ridiculous. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! You might like Ruxin. Sadhi Guru. Prophet. I don't even know how to describe this dude. The extreme of meditative abundance, knowledge, and like, how do you describe like a sleeping prophet like this dude? Just like, he's like the Dalai Lama of India. Sean C. Damn, super underrated. Haven't even been getting his videos popping up. What's up with it? Unless Sean just ain't been around. Wow. It's just not showing me the videos. Do you see what I mean? YouTube just not showing me the videos I want to see. I just had to turn on all notifications. Smart rapper. Oh yeah, pretty cool. And his music's pretty good. I cannot front. Dude, what is going on? Okay. Steve-O has a podcast, and it's probably like one of the most underrated podcasts that I think people need to see. To be completely honest, I'm glad that Steve-O's off drugs, but I'm just so surprised at like how well he's able to like perform and develop a show, because all his guests are like, you would never expect him to have like some of these conversations. But very insightful. I learn a lot, and Steve-O's podcast is just worth checking out. I don't know. It's like childhood shit, I think. I'm not sure why I like it so much. It's like, you just wouldn't expect, like, conversations with, like Frankie Muniz, for one example, like Bert Kreischer, Mark Cuban, just Tony Hawk. Obviously, I kind of expect those, but it's just interesting. All right. That chapter. Wow. If you like murder mystery stuff, this is my favorite channel for sure. Murder mysteries. And he's pretty consistent with the uploads. It's hella copious amounts of work. I'm not even sure how Mike does it, but such a great channel. Tiger Belly. Funny as hell. Oh my God. He is one of the funnier comedians. Just trying to find more information. All right, whatever. Bobby Lee, I think he's Korean. One of the funniest comedians ever, in my opinion. And I just found him recently. It's very weird. Underrated. Any of these worth mentioning? Tom Hartman. Man, I used to be really into that for news. Not anymore. Liberal got a little too liberal for me. Think Media, pretty good for growing your channel if you need some inspiration. School of Life, pretty underrated. 2 reasons people are immature, how to be more loving. A lot of life tips here. Partner to calm, true connection, our need for connection. A lot of life and educational lessons. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and subscribe to this one too in terms of all notifications. Iced coffee, don't really care about this one actually, but he has some good guests sometimes. The future with no E. Interesting. I forgot about this dude. Yeah, this dude usually does his own like segments and stuff and like conferences and post videos. I think that's how I found him. Good motivation. I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty intelligent. The Drip. Ooh, one of my favorite one-on-one. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite one-on-one back and forth broadcasted podcast interviews. We'll put it like that. And if it's not him, it's CoffeeZilla, which, why didn't he come up? I don't see his channel anywhere. What? Are you telling me I'm not subscribed? Okay, I am subscribed. So, wow, As Seen on Netflix. I guess he got put. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, okay. So, CoffeeZilla, one of the. I think he went to Texas A&M, so he's also like a local. But as you can tell, I watch all of his videos, which is you'll see the background that I'm using is kind of a little bit of an inspiration here. Let's see what else we got. I'm pretty sure we're about done. We should wrap this up. Wolf on Wall Street. Oh my God, it's actual Michael Belfort. Forgot about this. The actual, or Jordan. Just making up names now. All right, Jordan Belfort is the real Jordan. Never watched his stuff, so I'm unsubscribing. Let's see. I don't know any else. Nope. Nobody. Oh, Wendy Day. Hip hop. You need some lessons. You guys want to learn like the latest on the music industry. She's back in action. I even have an interview I did recently with her on my channel. Let's see. Beehive, definitely one of my favorites for commentators on the hip hop culture and interviews. Just really cool. His whole gimmick, the studio, everything. I love it. One of my favorite YouTube channels for sure. My homie and longtime producer, Bat Gang Beats. If y'all need some beats, go check him out. Makes really good stuff. Of course, academics. Y'all know AC, which, wow, that's such an inappropriate and weird thumbnail. Anyways, there's Coffee. Couldn't find him. What is Cigar Talk? I forgot about this, but these are pretty underrated conversations. So I'm going to go ahead and subscribe. See, MBA's engineer, Scott. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Cool. I think this pretty much wraps it up. I don't think I missed anything. The Lip TV used to be pretty cool. I think they stopped uploading. Yeah, man, there is such good stuff on this channel. If y'all want to find some old videos, man, there was such good content. Jesus. The whole set was cool. Yeah. Like this video, hold on, I can't even speak. I'm so shook. This video article, China accused of harvesting organs from political what? And it's like this virtual set. Over here. Yeah. Anyways. Simply Unlucky, if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. Where was Spencer? Spencer's worth mentioning. Here you are. Spencer's definitely one of my favorites as well. I watch all of his videos. Exposes people that are fakes on the internet. The anti-guru secret space program. This was a whole conference that happened years ago. Pretty cool. Worth mentioning. I think it ties into Dark Journalist also. Medium. This Medium is worth subscribing to in terms of like the music industry and if you want to know the trends and what's coming next and how the world's operating in the modern world and whatnot. Nerd Slayer Studios. Oh, this one's pretty cool for like the death of video games and stuff. I'm a nerd when it comes to this. I'm like, what happened to that game? Yeah. Criminal Psychology. This one's pretty cool. We can watch like hours on like people lying. And Jack Tran. Shout out to Jack Tran. Damn, Jack Tran's taught so many people how the world like work. Not even kidding. Like I don't even know if this kid does it by himself because like extremely underrated YouTube content. Jack Tran. You guys gotta check his channel out. Yep. Hip Hop Madness also. If you need some hip hop news. Pow. Hello Yassine is probably my favorite hip hop commentator currently, who really doesn't even show his face, but if you wanted to, you can obviously find what he looks like. But underrated, doing his thing for sure. My girl Haley, shout out to Haley. Guap 4000, underrated. Just like his persona, I don't know, man. He's not the greatest rapper. I'm not gonna front. Freeman Fly, as conspiracy theorist as it gets. If you really want to dive into like how dark the world can be, that's probably where you're gonna go. Eric Weinstein, super underrated. Probably like he has his own podcast called The Portal. There it is, The Portal, right here. And it basically these conversations are so intelligent that like I can't keep up sometimes. Let's put it like that. Like physics is over my head. I'm just there to like be a fly on the wall. Enter the buzzsaw. Shout out to Sean Stone. These were super underrated conversations that I used to like look forward to every week, dude. I'm so kind of bummed that this show doesn't happen anymore. So shout out Sean Stone. Enter the buzzsaw. Wish you would bring that back one day. Let's see. I think that's it. Ace Hood, one of my favorite rappers of all time. What has he been doing? Little Light? I don't think I've heard that song. I just said of all time, and I don't think I got his notifications. There we go. I think we're good. That is everything I really care about. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I care about in terms of YouTube. And I know it was long, so thank you for sticking with me. Any honorable mentions? I don't know. World Affairs. Watching the Hawks was good. Do they still do Watching the Hawks? Did they give up on this yet? Yeah, they finally gave up. Wow, they finally gave up. Damn. No way. It's crazy whenever you're like really into some shit and then it just drops. Very interesting. And it's on the RT channel, I think. Yeah. All right. I don't think there's anything else really worth mentioning. Tim Dillon show is really good. Comedian Tim Dillon, hilarious. Yeah. Super underrated. Funny dude. I think that's it. That's a long episode. If you sat through this, damn, I hope you get something out of it. I hope we got some interest that we can share. And let's raise our vibrations together, y'all. Episode number 1. I'm tired. I need some water. I'm out of breath. I think that means I need air if I'm out of breath. I'm out of water. I need parchment. I don't know. How would I rephrase that? Anyways, I'm out. Joe Cat, we done. Peace. Blow.